Hey mate, today we're going to check out my 3 most favourite ankle mobilisations. Let's check it out. The first thing before you try doing any stretching or mobilisations on the ankle is I would check out what's actually going on in the calf, okay? Because we might have some real sore spots, real tight spots that need to be, that are real sensitive. And you might need to dial down that sensitivity so that your body will relax and let you give your body a bit more range in that ankle. So first things first, just grab a foam roller like that. And what we're doing is you're going to place that foam roller on here, on your calf that is. And a lot of people might just roll around like this, or we see a bit of this sometimes going to the gym. We want to actually get some work done. So what we'll do is we'll pop it on here. And then we put our foot on top of there just to put a bit of pressure. You can actually push down on that foam roller if you want to give it a bit more pressure. So the first thing, you could either bum scoot forwards and backwards, or you can actually bend your knee. And this is mainly just really scanning the calf to see where the sore spots are. Okay, so just going forwards and backs like that. Okay, once you've found a bit of a sore spot, mine's a little bit sore around there, you're going to press down with that other foot and then just go left to right like that. Oh, that is, pretty sore for me. So going left to right like there. Okay, that's the first one. The next one option is actually do a bit of scrubbing action. So that means you're kind of going left to right on that calf. So still pressing down, but you're just moving left to right. It's kind of adding a bit of shear force. I think that's what we're doing here. So anyway, it's got a bit of a scrubbing action. So that's the second one. The last one is you're going to press down and move your foot in all sorts of directions. So we can go forwards and back, like so. If you can see my foot there, that's it, good. And then we can do some circles, going circles this way, good, and circles the other way. I wouldn't worry too much on the reps. Just give yourself, say, spend 2 to 3 minutes on each leg and then move on to the other stuff. The first one, which is a classic way to get the ankle mobilized, is actually to get a bit of distraction on the joint. So some people are saying that this is pulling the joint into a better position, whereas I think it's just doing something, it's doing something neurologically that, something else is going on rather than physically pulling the joint into place. Either way, it still helps out. I use it with so many people. So what you do is you just go grab a band, either this thickness or something a little bit thinner. And what you want to do is you're going to pull it a bit further on like so. So you want it right on that bone, where the talus bone is, or right in the center. You don't want it too high up here or too low, okay? You want it right in that, I suppose, right that crevice or corner there. Okay, and what you can do is you put a bit of weight on here, okay, and you're going to go forward and backwards. And some people, when they do this, they'll actually feel like having this pulling the joint back actually already gives them more mobility. So you might find that this works just straight away for you, or it just feels better. So what you want to do is make sure to keep the back heel down, and you're just going to go over your toes here, okay? So going forwards and backwards, working your dorsiflexion there. And then what you can do is go forward a bit here, and then actually go left to right, okay? So just getting into those corners that might be a bit tight. Usually people are a bit more tighter on the outer of their foot because that's a lot harder to put their knees, and they're less tighter here. If you want to step it up a notch, you can grab something real heavy, like a kettlebell. So again, building up a bit of tension here, and grab like a 10 or 12 kilo kettlebell. This will work to keep your heel on the floor too. You're going to push that down in there, and you're going to lean forward and back, okay? Go forward and back, and then just go left to right, just like so. Okay, so for this one, you're just going to grab yourself any kind of stick, and you're going into that half kneeling position again. So what we're doing here is that there's a few different things you can do with this stick. So this one, any of these ankle ones, these ankle mobilizations, you can wrap a band around to make it a bit more effective, but sometimes it doesn't work for everyone. So you've got to just try things and see if they work or don't work. So with this one, the first drill you can do is if you just hold it out front like that, what you do is you're going to try to touch the knee onto the stick. So if you're really bad, you might have it just your toe, and you're really just going to try to keep that heel down, and really try to touch that stick. Once you touch it, you're going to move it a bit far forward, and then try to touch it some more. Okay, that's the first one. The other one is you're going to try to dodge the stick. So you're going to pop it between your big toe and your second toe here. And what we're doing is, instead of trying to hammer the stick here, we're just trying to dodge it. So we're going to go to the right of the stick, like so, and then to the left of the stick. So you can just do this for reps and slowly get a bit more mobility that way. So there you have it. There are my 3 most favorite ankle mobilizations. So to sum it up, you've got to really start off by just checking out your calf to see if there's any real sensitive spots that you can desensitize by using a foam roller or a ball. Hopefully that'll get your body to relax and give you a bit more range in that ankle. Once you've hit that, move on to those 2 mobilizations. The one with the band is usually the best one, but you've got to try both and do whatever works best for you. Anyway, if you loved the information I gave you, why not click the subscribe button or give me a thumbs up? That would really help me out. Also, I've got a free guide for you. If you've got any injuries or you just had surgery and you're getting over an issue, please check out my 7 lifts to bulletproof your body after injury. I'm going to pop down the link down below. It's just a couple of pages. Please check it out. You'll love it. Cheers.